Hi, this is Paul Potratz, and welcome to this week's Think Tank Tuesday. Well, I gave you that homework assignment last week, so I hope you're ready, because if you're not, you need to pause right here and go back to last week's video and watch it and then come back. So we're going to get seriously profitable. All right, let's move on to your TV commercial now. So let's take a quick look at one of our TV commercials.
Hey, I'm Mark White with Steve White Audi. I'm in the 2011 Audi A8. The level of luxury in the Audi A8, it'll blow your mind. When you sit in this vehicle, you know it's something special.
And right now at Steve White Audi during the Summer of Audi sales event, you can lease the 2011 Audi A8 for $1,049 per month. Visit us at Steve White Audi today or online at stevewhiteaudi.com.
Well, you know that feeling you get when you just know? I got that right away as soon as I saw him. Gosh, his style, his looks, his performance. I knew right away he was the one.
Well, that's what they all say.
You'll get that feeling too when you stop into Bill Rapp Nissan and check out our great lease prices on new Nissans, like the 2010 Nissan Altima for only $269 per month, or the 2010 Sentra at an amazing $199 per month. Visit Bill Rapp Nissan today.
Did you notice how the TV commercial was clean? But it was different. We actually used people, real people in the dealership, and they weren't Sunday, 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 all cars must go, push it, pull it, and drag it. It was entertaining. It was educating. We were engaging. We were actually having the 4E principle in our ad there, on our TV ad, so people could actually tune in to the TV commercial. You're only talking to about 4% of the population when you're just talking price, because only 4% of the population is ready to buy a car right now. But there's other people that would be that armchair shopper that would want more information about the vehicle. And if you noticed in the TV commercial, we gave them the opportunity to text a short code, to actually visit a website, do something different to find out more about the vehicle. So even if they weren't ready to buy now, they were ready to find out more information because we made it entertaining, we made it fun. So again, the TV commercial, it followed the brand standards. Everything is clean and concise, and we're following what the dealership is about and what their identity is about. Radio. If you're doing radio, are you keeping that consistent too? There's not a whole lot I can say about radio because it's just really sound. It doesn't have the sight. But listen to the radio commercial and make sure, are you using your branding statement? Are you giving them a short code? So in other words, are you giving them the option to do more than just visit your website or call you? Because if that's all you're doing is saying, here's the car, here's the price, call us or visit our website, that's a little limited. So think outside the box. Be entertaining. Engage them. So that's your radio spot. You're going to want to write this one down. Emails is the biggest thing that I see in every dealership that just absolutely amazes me. How many employees are actually using the email address of the dealership? How many employees are using like an MSN or a Gmail or a Hotmail? If they're using that, put it to a stop today, because you're not allowing as far as branding for your dealership. It does not look professional. That's the bottom line. It does not look professional when somebody from your dealership is emailing out on a Gmail account. They need to be branding your dealership. So email, as far as the actual email address, is critical. So let's go to the next part of emails. This is a free way for you to sell more cars. Email signatures. You don't know how many times I come in contact with somebody at a dealership and they don't even have an email signature, and I need to call them, but I have to go and search for their phone number because it's not in their email signature. So get an email signature, get a phone number, get an address, and make it a marketing piece, because this allows you to have the opportunity to put something in there. Maybe it's something about as far as your car is priced under $15,000. Maybe it's something about cars as far as certified pre-owned inventory. Whatever your strong suit is, put that into your email signature so people can click that link and go to your website. It's free advertising. And if you've got retargeting, since you know I talk about that a lot, now you've retargeted all those individuals. So email addresses, make sure it's all for the dealership. And then as far as the email signature, make sure you're using that as a marketing tool. Direct mail. You probably still do it, and I'm not saying you shouldn't, because direct mail does work if it's done properly. But does the direct mail look like, as far as the sales piece, that is the sales event of the month, or does it actually represent your brand? The direct mail, again, follow the brand standards, so when it goes out, you're branding your dealership, because we're not in as far as a sprint, we're in a marathon here, and that's with your marketing. So build that branding statement for your dealership, and you can do that in that direct mail piece. So moving on. Brochures. You probably have some brochures around the dealership that you've had custom printed. Brochures about your Advantage warranty program or whatever. Any of the brochures. I want you to get those brochures, sit down, because you've already got them, you did your homework, and mark them up. Does it have the logo in there the way it should? Does it have the branding statement in there the way it should? And does it have pictures of your employees in there, like a picture of you if you're the dealer principal? People as far as it's going to be at the dealership for a long time. So make it represent your dealership. It's going to be a small investment, yeah, maybe $400 or $500 for new brochures, but it's well worth it. Now let's talk about business cards. The real estate industry has been using business cards as a way to promote the salespeople with a picture. You should be doing the same thing at your dealership. But also, too, think about the business card as more or less a calling card for somebody to contact you. So allow them to contact your dealership or your salesperson the way they want to contact. And what I mean by that, get a QR code on that business card and get a short code on that business card so they can text for more information. So again, you're going to print the business cards anyway, make them go a little farther and let them sell some cars. One other quick idea for the business cards. Remember that email signature where you were promoting as far as your certified pre-owned? Maybe that's where you should drive that QR code to, is that certified pre-owned inventory. So again, follow through the process and make sure everything is to your brand standard, and before you know it, your advertising cost will start going down because your brand will actually reach the masses, and it won't be so difficult for you to get your message across of why they should be doing business with you. That's this week's tip. Be sure and tune in next week, and I'll see you soon. Before you go, I want you to be sure and mark your calendar, because there's a lot of opportunities coming up in October to learn so much more about how you can actually take your dealership to an all-new level in 2012. So take a look at the calendar here, and I hope to see you at one of these events soon.
Thanks for watching Think Tank Tuesday. Tune in next week for more tips in the world of automotive digital marketing from Potrats. To download this podcast or watch previous episodes, search for us on iTunes. To learn more, visit us at ppadv.com.